This is the X Sports Network.
Good afternoon and welcome into Summertown High School. This afternoon we have the Summertown Lady Eagles versus the Eagleville Lady Eagles.
Oh, get that mixed up.
My money's on the Lady Eagles tonight. This is Sean Kelly alongside Tommy Emerson and Mr. Summertown Will Pettis himself. If you watch the JV game, there's a lot of promise between these two programs. Probably a long history of some good games to come. We're hoping this one is a good game, but we're also hoping it's over in 3 with Summertown taking the win. But sure, we're going to learn a lot about ourselves and our team and just see what we're made of today. This Eagleville team, everybody warms up good, but they look good in warm-up.
Well, and Eagleville's had our number all year. We've seen them in 2 of the 3 camps we've been in, and they've beat us in both times. So maybe we're sandbagging, or maybe they're in our head a little bit. But it all starts officially tonight, and this is our last first broadcast for a while, right?
I sure hope so. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think they're trying to use and abuse us this year, Tommy. What do you think?
We'll see.
Oh, but it is always fun to be with Tommy and Will, and everybody's going to get their nerves out tonight. Me, Tommy, and both these Lady Eagle teams, we'll see.
Eagleville starts.
I was trying to find the server. She's backed up here under us. That was number 5, Kaylin Baker, serving that one into the net. Now for the Lady Eagles, Kelly is back to serve. Ball comes into number 7. That's Freezy. Outside to number 12. I'm going to learn these names if it kills me. That's Leathers.
You'll say Leathers' name a lot. They will look for her, and they should.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Lee's coming in for the Eagleville Lady Eagles to serve. Ball's up. Back to Garland. Blago. Garland over to Bonner. Emerson hits it into the block. The ball comes down on Eagleville's side. That's number 12 with the block again, Leathers. Well, number 9 goes out. Libero comes in. That brings in Huffstetler for the Lady Eagles to serve. Ball's up. That's Knowles. Emerson over to, Pettis hits that one in, finds the back left corner.
That was a back row hit that Millie Emerson gets her hands on. And sometimes a block, if ricochets off, will start an out-of-system ball, but they were quick enough on that one.
Huffstetler back to serve. Summertown leads 3-1. That's Freezy. Huffstetler to Emerson. The ball goes down. Freezy falls trying to get that one. Whew. Like I say, we're going to get our nerves out tonight. Summertown leads 4-1. With Huffstetler back to serve, balls up. Knowles to number 4, that's Campbell outside the Leathers, and Leathers finds the middle of the floor wide open.
Yeah, that's if she gets a set out there, she's really good at hitting cross court. They've got 2 blocks shutting down the line, but if they don't shut down cross court, she's going to be a problem.
This is Campbell, the setter, back to serve. Ball's up, that's to Garland. To Huffstetler outside to Maddie Huffstetler. Blocked up, 21. I can't see numbers. Outside again to Huffstetler. She's blocked. Huffstetler, Maddie Huffstetler.
Millie just sent that one to the back line.
Campbell to Leathers. Kelly to Pettis. Pettis hits that one long. All right, so.
Well, Summertown's working it around. They're just not getting it in yet.
Campbell up to Garland. Oh, Huffstetler sets that one to Emerson. She hits it wide right.
Yeah, like I said, they're getting the pass and set. It's just hits are a little shaky.
Campbell to serve. To Maddie Huffstetler. Audrey Huffstetler back to Maddie Huffstetler. She hits that one. Dug up by Knowles. I think we got a net.
Someone was
Leathers, and she hits that one long. Got another substitution by Summertown. Maddie Gillum is in.
Brought
for
in the southpaw.
Gillum back to serve. Summertown's up 5-4. Knowles to Campbell. To Leathers. There's a surprise. Huffstetler gets that one up. Kelly sets it outside to Garland.
Yep.
Millie tips it back over. Campbell to 21. 21 is 21 is Smith. She's blocked by Emerson.
Yep.
Summertown up 6-4. Knowles gets that one up to Campbell. Outside. Millie digs it out of the net. Garland hits it over. Campbell gets it up to Knowles. Knowles outside to Leathers. Leathers tips it over. Huffstetler, Kelly outside to Garland. Blocked again. All right, back to Campbell. Oh, that is Bain. Briley Bain, number 11 for Eagleville. Hits that one down the line.
Summertown's got to capitalize when number 12's just tipping.
Number 12, Leathers, back to serve. Good news, she is on the back row. That one goes to Kelly. Huffstetler to Maddie Huffstetler. Leathers gets it up. Campbell dumps it over. We get a hand on it, but that's just not enough.
I have a feeling she's going to get some sets on the back row.
I'd say you're probably right.
I think they've set the back row 3 times already, and she's been on the front.
Leathers still back to serve. Gillum to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Emerson. Campbell over to, I'm going to learn these names. Outside to Huffstetler, it's it in the net. Number 11 is Bain. I've got to remember that one. Leathers back, ball's up. Kelly gets it up. Huffstetler. Outside to Garland. She is blocked by Bain. Summertown trails 8-6.
They got to get her off the serve line.
Leathers up. Gillum outside to Emerson. Maddie Huffstetler, and that one finds the back line.
Yep. It was out of system, but it worked. Got your hitter, setting your hitter. But we'll take it.
We'll take what we can get.
Yep.
Summertown leads 8-7. Emerson back to serve, ball's up. Oh, sails long.
Can't miss serves. Millie serving because we are short at least one player from injury, and hope to get her back soon.
We got Knowles back for Eagleville to serve. Ball's up to Kelly. Huffstetler. Not much you can do with that one. The pass is long.
Yep. Just hope you get a block.
10-7. Knowles back to serve again for Eagleville. Garland, Huffstetler back to Garland. Oh, number one, that is Bug, gets a hand on that one. Falls on Eagleville's side, we'll take it. That was a good block. All right.
Zoe Bonner back to serve now, coming into the game. 2 subs come in. Oh, Lena Davis.
That's Baker.
Lena Brown. Thanks, Will.
We got number 50 or 5. I'm not sure if he called that on Brown or Bonner in the net. But that brings in number 7, Friese to serve. To Gillum, to Bonner outside. Oh, sets a little outside. That's Mason with the tip. Friese back to serve, number 7 for Eagleville. And sails that one long. That's the coach's daughter, number 7. Coach Deanna
Coach
Friese.
Deanna, yep, who you know well.
Unfortunately, yes, I do. I'm not at liberty to say.
Yeah. Rick's back to serve, I believe.
Knowles is going to pass it over. It is. That was Pettis to Kelly.
I don't know that was a block.
Oh.
I don't know if you can.
I'm not sure either. I believe that was a catch.
Yeah.
We may have been right because the ball don't lie.
Right.
All right, we got.
You can touch it twice if you block it.
Yeah, but that was below the net, I think.
Right.
We got Ricks back to serve to Knowles, to Campbell, outside to Bug. Oh, Bug hits it in the block. It falls on Summertown Lady Eagles. So we got Baker for Eagleville back to serve. They've rotated through. Little miscommunication there on who's going to get that one.
I think she wasn't sure if it was in or out, so she made an effort.
Baker again to serve for Eagleville.
Oh. Good eye. She wanted to touch it.
All right, Emerson is back in, and Brown goes to the bench. Kelly back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up, that comes to Knowles, to Campbell, outside the Leathers, and she hits that one. May Ricks did get a hand on it. That's a hard hit. That's hard to handle, that one is.
You got to just hope she mishits those or hits it into the block. And she can cut in really well to cross court.
Ricks gets that one up. Oh, pass is just a smidge long. That number 9 is Lee in to serve for Eagleville. And Eagleville is leading 16-11.
Garland in for Ricks. A little defensive change here. And
Garland hits that one.
And Eagleville says, we'll just try you.
Timeout by Summertown, and you are listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles volleyball on the X Sports Network.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited emergency care with hometown heart.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation.
All right, we're back. Lead back to serve for Eagleville with a 17-11 lead. Ball goes to Garland, to Bonner. Emerson, hits that one. I think that is Smith that got a hand on that one. Bug is coming in, and Lee is going out for Eagleville. And we've got a host of Summertown players coming in. Maddie Huffstetler is in. Audrey Huffstetler is in for Summertown.
This is the Huff line.
Yeah. Ball's up. That comes to Knowles, to Campbell. Outside to Baker. Smith. 21 is Smith.
Yeah, they're just finding the spots right now.
Bain is coming back in for Eagleville. Frizzy's going out. And this brings the setter, number 4, Campbell, back to serve for Lady Eagles. Ball's up to Emerson. Emerson puts it over. Emerson back to Emerson. Outside to Maddie Huffstetler. Hits it down the line. We got one hand there from Baker. I'm not sure that one would have been the end, but we'll take what we can get.
Close enough. Made it tempting. We got to score some points right here. This rotation, it's got to push points.
All right, Gillum is back in for Summertown.
Oh, we got a spill. Eagleville bench.
All right. All right, Gillum back to serve. We're back to action here. Knowles picks that one up. That is Lee. Back to Campbell. Campbell passes it over. Kelly, Huffstetler outside to Garland. Garland goes cross court to Knowles. Knowles gets it up. Here we go with Leathers. And we get a block on that one. No, they're going to say that one didn't go over. Going to be 4 hits on Eagleville.
Those are 50-50 calls right there. It hits the top of the tape. Maybe someone touched it, maybe not. But they.
What kind of mood are you in?
Yep, it's 50-50.
Gillum back to serve. To Leathers. To Campbell, back to Leathers. Leathers pushes that one over. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Emerson. And that is number 21, Smith. Smith with the block. And Eagleville is going to call a timeout. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years.
And we're back. Maddie Gillum to serve for Summertown, trailing 18-15. Ball is up. That goes to Leathers. It's going to be long. And that's Garland pushes it over. Back outside to Leathers. To Maddie Huffstetler. Kelly's going to set that one to Emerson. Emerson's going to push it across. Knowles to Campbell. Again, that's number 11 is Baker. Maddie Gillum, just a little unprepared on that one.
Yeah, they had the corner, but Annalee was good to get back to it. It just fell.
11 is Bain, not Baker. Leathers back to serve, and we need to get this ball back.
Yeah.
Kelly gets it up to Huffstetler. Huffstetler outside to Emerson. That's a good hit, just a little long. We're going to have to snap something. Our wrist or elbow. Leathers back to serve. Ball is up. It goes to Gillum, to Huffstatler. Huffstatler back to Emerson. Emerson pushes it. Oh, cross court, and it sails wide left.
Yeah, we got to find the lines here.
Good idea. Just a little too strong. Leathers back to serve for Eagleville, leading 21-15. Ball's up. Kelly to Gillum. Gillum to Garland. Garland hits it. Oh, Knowles jumps for that one. Leathers outside to Baker. Baker tips it across. Garland to Gillum. Emerson pushes it across. Leathers to Campbell. Campbell outside to Bain. Oh, that one was tipped.
Yeah, hit it off the block and out of bounds.
All right. Here we go with Leathers. Ball is up. Oh, that one's off of Gillum.
Leathers continues to be a menace back there.
And Summertown is going to call their second timeout. You're listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Eagleville leading 23-15. Leathers back to serve for Eagleville. To Kelly. Outside to Huffstatler. Emerson. Oh.
They just can't get a break.
That one rolls down the net and is 1 inch out.
Yep.
I'm sure we'll zoom in on that one. We'll see just how close, but it was close. Leathers back to serve again. And that one sails long on her. There's our break at game point.
Yep.
Emerson back to serve for the Lady Eagles.
We got to get our serves in like they do.
Knowles to Campbell to Bain. Oh.
There we go.
That one bounced off everybody.
That did. Everybody got a hand in that.
Everybody got a hand on that one.
That was a hacky sack.
Emerson ball up.
Nope.
Oh, good serve.
That's just clean living right there.
And we need that one. We need that one 7 more times, 8 more times.
I think that's a little too close, but we'll take it.
Emerson back to serve, trailing 18-24. Ball's up, Leathers to Campbell.
Nope,
Oh,
off the block.
that
Off
was
the
number
block and out
5,
of bounds.
Baker. Off the block, Maddie Huffstetler. And Summertown drops the first one, 25-18. And you are listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence. A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
All right, we're back at Summertown. Hopefully getting ready for game 2. Looks like we're doing some last-minute lineup changes.
Yeah, getting set. So I'm going to do the C&B Linen keys to winning right here. Summertown has got to they've got to utilize when Leathers is on the back row, they can't let her get hot. The 2 times that she rotated back and served, they scored probably 10 points. So they've got to really capitalize when she's in the back there.
Yeah, it's and that's like we were talking about earlier. I mean, you know, this Eagleville team, they're from the heart of travel volleyball. I'd say there's probably not a kid on this team that does not play some kind of off-season volleyball. And you know, you can tell the difference in the finesse and the minor things. They just make less mistakes. But I mean, you know, we'll get there. We've got the whole season, and this first game doesn't matter a whole lot. But Garland's back to serve. That comes to Knowles outside to Leathers. Mason hits that one down, finds an empty back right corner.
Yeah, and that's a good thing with Summertown playing so many games is that they'll get it together. It's just going to take a while.
Yeah, you just hope it comes sooner than later. Garland back to serve. That's to Knowles. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell has to save that one from the net, and ball falls straight down.
Well, and we do have one starter injured that's going to have to come back in, and so any meshing they do, she's going to have to ease her way back in too.
Garland back to serve. Summertown up 2-0. Frizy to Campbell. Outside to Baker. Baker hits that one long.
She hit it past 2 people that really wanted to touch it but didn't.
Thought twice.
They tried real hard to touch it.
Oh. Garland back to serve again for Summertown. That one comes to Baker. To Campbell outside.
Yeah.
Oh. The number 1 is Bug.
That Mason Brown combo right there shut her down.
Goes off the tip. Summertown is up 5-0. Garland back to serve. Frizy to Leathers. Back across to Baker. Baker's going to hit that one long. And the Lady Eagles from Eagleville are going to call their first time out. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
We're back at Summertown. Garland back to serve for the Lady Eagles. To Knowles. To Baker. Outside. Leathers is going to push that one over. Pettis to Bonner. Bonner sets Mason. Mason tips across court. Campbell gets it up. Knowles is going to set the ball. Leathers is going to hit from the back row. That's a good up by Garland. To Bonner. To Brown. Baker's going to hit that one cross court, and it's going to be so close.
Yep.
Pettis got a hand on that one.
And Eagleville's on the board.
All right, Baker back to serve for Eagleville, trailing 1-6. To Garland, Bonner, to Brown. Brown's going to push that one over the tip, and that's Bug that's going to get a hand on it, falls on the libero, and point goes to Summertown.
So Brown was effective in her short minutes. Block and then that tip over the block.
All right, if Brown went out, who came in? Emerson?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Trying to keep up, Tommy. Kelly back to serve. That's going to Frizy, to Campbell. Oh, who sets that one to Bug? Bug hits that one straight down. Everybody in the gym thought that was going to Leathers.
That was a fake. Millie was on the block, and she bit.
All right, Bug's going out. Number 9, Lee, is coming in for Eagleville to serve. (7-2) Summertown leads. That's Lee to Garland, to Bonner, to Emerson. Oh, Emerson hits that one long.
She's got to find her groove. Sean, just go show them on the break. Just go show them what to do.
Oh, if I knew, I would tell my wife and kid.
There you go. That'll help.
And if I told them, they still wouldn't do it, just because I said it.
You got to lead by example.
Lead by, yes. That was Emerson with the kill, correct?
Yes.
All right, we got the Huffstettlers back in, Maddie and Audrey. Audrey's back to serve. And here we go. Summertown leads 8-3. Knowles to Campbell, outside to Leathers, who hits that one wide left.
Yep, got to capitalize on that.
You know, I know we do it. I know middle school players do it, but I do not like the catch and throw. That's Knowles. Huffstetler catches it, Knowles, and Leathers makes us regret that.
Yeah, if they get her a good set, then she usually makes it hurt.
All right, Bain is back in. Frizy goes to the bench for Eagleville. So across the front, we've got Smith, Leathers, and Bain for Eagleville. Huffstetler to Emerson. Emerson hits that one straight down.
That's what you want. Little time to react right there. Quick set, quick pass. Maddie G in to serve.
Summertown up 10-4. Ball's up for Gillum. Leathers. Oh! I'm not sure if we were calling for help or if we just assumed we were going to get it.
Well, a lot of disciplined teams, that setter takes the second ball, so if they're far away, everybody else is trained to leave it alone.
Gillum back to serve. Knowles to Campbell. Outside to Bain. Kelly digs it up. Huffstetler to Emerson. Oh! Are we going to get 4 or net? We had 4 hits on that one.
Oh, I thought they blocked it, but I guess not.
Oh, here we go. Leathers is back to serve. We need to stop this right here.
Yep.
Good pass right here on this ball. Leathers up. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler back to Emerson. Leathers gets it up. Campbell back to Bain. Bain, oh, it's a good thing that one was long because I think Kelly wanted that one real bad.
Well, and that was right where we weren't, so if that would have fell in, we were in trouble.
Emerson back to serve for the Lady Eagles, up 12-5. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell outside to Bain. Oh, top of the net, slowed that one down just enough. Knowles back to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Garland takes that one up a little high.
Is that score right? 12-7. Oh, 11-7. Brandy will be on it.
Oh!
We're a little out of sorts. Somebody's got to make a play right here. In this rotation, somebody's got to make a play.
Knowles still back to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly, Huffstetler, Maddie Huffstetler pushes that one to Knowles. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell again sets Leathers on the back row. That was Huffstetler to Kelly. Garland. Baker gets it up. Campbell back to Bain. Oh, and Garland gets a hand on that one. Falls on Summertown. Still with the lead, 12-9.
She got a hand, but it just seemed to direct it to where we weren't.
Knowles to serve. Gillum, Kelly, Brown pushes cross court. Baker gets it up. Campbell gets under it. Back to Baker. Rolls it across. Garland gets it up. Huffstetler. Kelly gets it over, maybe, to Knowles, to Campbell. Outside to Baker. And Baker gets across court. Gillum gets it up. Huffstetler across. Kelly gets it across. Knowles to Campbell. Back outside to Baker. And we're going to wear this one out. Good job by Huffstetler to push it back over to get us a setup. Oh, Gillum gets a hand on that one, but we're going to play the pushing it across game.
Yep, they just made one more play than we did right there. Eating into our lead.
We're going to have to get a stop here somewhere. Knowles ball up, and that ball is long. Whew, those two had more faith than me to let that one go. And we got a couple substitutions. Number 5, Bonner comes in, as well as number 13, Mason for Summertown. Bonner back to serve. Ball's up. That goes to Baker, to Campbell, outside to Bain. Bain hits it. Oh, and Garland gets a block. Got our hands closer together that time. We got this. We've got this figured out now.
Yep. They probably saw you demonstrate.
Yes.
Because she blocked that down and in.
Bonner back to serve. That's Baker to Campbell. Leathers in the net. She's playing back row.
I knew they would set her. I knew they'd find a way to get her the ball.
Yeah. I don't know this number 11. Bain, she has been really good on the block. And when she goes up to hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I wouldn't set her a little. Anyway, number 7, Frizy in to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Brown. Brown hits it off the tip. Out of bounds. Summertown gets the point.
Just keep finding points like that. We'll be fine.
Pettis checks in for Lady Eagles, as well as May Ricks. Ricks back to serve for Summertown. Ball is up. Oh, number 5, Baker to Campbell. Back to Baker. And she hits it into the block. Pettis gets a hand on that one. Baker back to serve for Eagleville. To Kelly. Kelly over to Bonner. Bonner to Brown. Brown to Frizy. That's Campbell. Oh. And Leathers makes us eat that one.
I'd say she didn't have much resistance right there.
No. I don't think she even thought twice about it.
She hung up in the air, kind of picked a spot, and put it in it.
All right, here we go. Baker back to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. Goes to Ricks. Ricks to Bonner. Bonner to Mason. Mason hits it into the tip. Oh, we're going to call a pancake?
That's why we keep playing right there.
Oh. Campbell outside the Leathers. She finds the middle of the floor again. And Coach Andrea Kelly, Summertown wants a timeout. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very.
All right, we're back. Eagleville with the serve. That's Baker. Baker to Kelly. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner over to Pettis. And that's going to be 4 hits on Eagleville.
Yep.
Whew. Oh, me.
Luckily, we had you helping them out.
Brown went out. I don't know who came in.
Millie
came in. Outside the leathers, and there's a shock. Somebody's got to play the middle of the floor.
Yeah, Millie knows that she was supposed to be on the block. She darted to the left for some reason. Oh, nobody over there.
Lee back to serve for Eagleville. Bonner brings that one across to Emerson. Emerson pushes it back corner. Oh, outside the leathers. Oh, we got a hand on it. That's Mason and Emerson. Now we're going to set Freezy on the back row. Frizy, I'll get that right too. Bonner to Emerson. Emerson tips it to the corner. And number 5, Baker, gets a hand on it.
Yeah, maybe she's found the out of bounds now.
All right, we've got Bonner and Mason going out.
And the Huffs
Maddie and Audrey Huffstetler coming in for Summertown. When both of those are on the floor, I have to remember first names.
Yeah.
Audrey Huffstetler back to serve for Summertown, leading 18-15. Ball is up. Oh, and that one is wide left. Eagleville's going to make some substitutions. Campbell for Campbell. And was that 11? Bain came in for Frizy. Campbell ball up. May Riggs to Huffstetler. Emerson. Oh. That ricocheted off some people.
She put it down on her, but I thought maybe she got too much person.
I couldn't think that fast.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, me. Gillum is in. May Riggs. Pettis is out. Garland back in. Knowles.
Yep, Garland's in.
To Campbell, to Leathers, who tips it over. Oh, we got a net call.
Eagleville in the net.
Number 12, that's Leathers in the net.
And why not? She's been everywhere else.
Well, 12 or 21.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Eagleville is going to call a timeout. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagle Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The store.
All right, we're back. Summertown leads 2016, game 2. Dropped the first game. Maddie Gillum is back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. That comes to Leathers. Leathers is going to pass it long. Emerson to Huffstetler. Huffstetler outside to Garland. Garland hits it. Oh, it's blocked out of bounds.
Take it.
I don't know if that one over. We'll take what we can get.
Yep. Well, it was right in front of the ref, so they're not going to call all of them, but you would think that one would be able to see a little better. But we've been wrong before.
Gillum, serve, Leathers to Campbell. Oh, Kelly gets that one up. I didn't see a number on that one. Garland hits that one cross court. It's tipped. Falls short.
We got lucky there. We had no blocker over there, and she just hit it right to our girl.
All right, Summertown leads 22-16.
If that was Leathers, the ball print would have been on the 10-foot line.
Gillum with the serve. Ball's up. Knowles to Campbell. Outside the Leathers. We get a hand on it. At least we slowed it down before it went out of bounds.
Yep.
All right, Leathers is back to serve. So we got that blocker off the front row, maybe.
Yeah, hitting and blocking, but she's a good server.
Leathers to Kelly. Kelly to Hufstetler. Emerson. Oh, hits that one long. 22-18, Summertown leads. Leathers back to serve for Eagleville. Pulls up. Kelly to Hufstetler. Hufstetler outside to Garland, and Garland hits it long.
And timeout.
Timeout, Summertown. You're listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly.
All right, Leathers to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Oh, we caught a break on that one.
Yeah.
And we got some substitutions. Brown is in. Emerson back to serve. We just need two, Tommy. We just need two. Ball is up. Knowles to Campbell to Bain.
Oh.
That's Gillum got that one up. Somehow or another, nobody was in the net, and she's going to push that one back over because we were not ready. That was some good hustle, though.
Yep.
Somehow we stayed on our side of that center line.
Yeah.
This is Knowles back to serve for Eagleville. 23-20, Summertown leads. Gillum to Hufstetler. Hufstetler outside to Brown. Brown hits that one into the block. Comes back across Maddie Hufstetler. Digs that one out of the net.
Yeah, Summertown's got to make a play right here. They got to break this momentum.
We need a stop. We need a good pass right here. Knowles back to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. Kelly to Hufstetler. Hufstetler to Garland. That set was just a little behind her. Knowles pushes that one outside. Gillum to Hufstetler. That's Garland. Garland, we almost quit too early on that one.
They made a heck of a play. It just didn't get over.
All right, we've got some substitutions now. Audrey and Maddie Hufstetler are out. Bonner is in, and Mason is in for Summertown. Bonner's back to serve. Summertown leads 24-21. Ball's up. That goes to Baker. Baker's going to send that one long. Oh, no, they got it. Kelly to Bonner. Maddie Gillum's going to pass that one over. Leathers to Campbell. Bonner got that one up. Oh, me, we are playing backyard volleyball. Campbell pushes that one over to Gillum. Bonner back outside to Mason. Mason hits that one. Leathers up. Campbell outside to Bain. Bain hits that one, right down the middle. And that's number 5, Bonner, on the floor trying to get a hand on it. We got some substitutions now coming in from Eagleville. We've got number 2, Campbell, going in for her sister. Number 4, Campbell. And Frizy going in for Bain. Frizy's back to serve for Eagleville. Those sisters, number 2 is Kenny Rose. Number 4 is Presley. That ball sails wide, and Summertown is going to win game 2, 25-22. And it's one set apiece. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagle Volleyball on X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your.
All right, ready for game 3. Baker back to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. That goes to Garland, to Bonner. Outside to Pettis. Pettis hits that one.
That's what it's supposed to look like right there.
Will, where'd you find those fancy shoes? Oh, Summertown leads 1-0. Kelly back to serve for Summertown. Ball is up. Oh, my goodness. Whose kid is that?
Well, you never see that.
You just give them a point.
Her mom is explaining that she's not pleased.
Lee back to serve for Eagleville. To Kelly to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason hits it. Oh, in the block. That's 21. I'm going to learn her name is Smith. And Leather's got a hand on that one. Bug comes in for Lee. Actually, Libero's coming in. Knowles is back in for Eagleville. Maddie and Audrey Huffstetler in for Summertown. Mason and Bonner go out. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve for Summertown. Leathers to Campbell. To Smith.
A little miscommunication there.
Smith hits that one down. Frizzy's out. Number 11, Bain, is coming in for Eagleville. And this is number 4, I think the senior setter, Campbell, back to serve for Eagleville. Huffstetler to Huffstetler, back to Huffstetler. That's Campbell, got a hand on that one. Baker's going to get it over. Emerson's going to push it to the back corner. Baker got a hand on it, but it's out of bounds. That's quick thinking there on Emerson's part. Get it back while they're in a train wreck still.
It's easier than a kill right there.
All right, Gillum is in to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 3-2. Pettis is out. And
something weird happened. Okay.
Leathers to Campbell. Campbell pushes it over. Gillum gets it up. Huffstetler back to Emerson. Emerson hits it down. Knowles got a hand on it. That may have been out of protection.
Yeah, that was close to the 10-foot line. That was a hard hit.
Gillum back to serve for Summertown.
It's good to see she's keeping it in bounds.
Knowles, Campbell, outside the Leathers, hits it long. Oh! Well, I guess she didn't hit it long.
It had a lot of top spin. Maybe it crawled down.
Leathers back to serve for Eagleville.
Oh, it was close.
Oh, that's what
Maybe
I
it wasn't
say.
Close. That's a lady cat back there, you know.
Yeah. Kelly to Gillum. Back to Garland. That was Knowles. I don't know who set that ball. Garland gets a hand under it, but it's just not enough. 4-4. Leathers to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler dumps it over to the center. And that ball is down. Caught them on their heels.
Yeah, there's good times to do it. Can't do it too much, but there are good times to do it.
All right, Emerson back to serve. Baker to Campbell. Back to Baker. Who's going to push it over? Huffstetler gets a hand on it. And I think both Huffstetlers, and then Gillum hits it out.
Yeah, those aren't hard hits, but when you tip it over, they just sort of react to them.
5-5. Knowles back to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Garland. Garland pushes it over. That's Bain to Campbell. Back to Leathers on the back row, and she gives us one.
Yeah, we got to put those down when we get a set like that, so we lucked up there.
All right, we got Mason in and Bonner in. Audrey and Maddie Huffstetler are out. Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 6-5. Ball's up. That comes to Leathers. Campbell. Oh, Knowles pushes that one over. A little communication error there. And that's going to be Brown who pushes it down. Knowles. Bain hits it over. Kelly back to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason hits it off the tip.
There you go.
Out of bounds. Point goes to Summertown.
It's a good idea when you're right there on the line. You just sort of bank it off. Sort of like in basketball when you're trapped in the corner. You just throw it off their leg.
Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. Baker, Leathers, back to Baker. Baker hits it over. Garland gets a hand on it. Oh.
She's in no man's
Maddie
land
Gillum. Good effort there.
If we could do that more often where Leathers takes the second ball, then we can limit her damage.
Yeah, exactly. Frizzy back to serve for Eagleville. And no, that one was in.
Yep. Ball just sort of died.
7-7 is the score. Frizzy to serve for Eagleville. Gillum to Bonner. Bonner outside to Garland. Garland hits in the block, and it's out of bounds. Oh, that's another one that was close. I think that one was in.
Well, that line judge, that ball's falling kind of slow. So.
Too many feet in our way. Gillum to Brown. Brown to Mason. Gillum gets it up. Bonner to Mason. Mason hits it. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell outside to Baker. Mason gets it up. Bonner back outside to Garland. Garland hits across court, and that goes off of Frizzy into the stands.
Yep, good hit there. Way to stay with it with Summertown. They worked a couple passes and good sets right there and get the point out of it.
All right, we got Ricks back in. May Ricks and Pettis into the game. Ricks to serve. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell to Bug. Kelly gets it up. Bonner back outside to Pettis. Pettis hits that one over. It's blocked. Knowles is going to pass that one over. Four hits. 4 hits on Eagleville.
Yep.
They're going to say it was tipped, but
that was real low on the net too.
I was going to
that's
say
lower than some that haven't been called. So.
I don't know how they would have got a hand on it that low, but hey, stranger things have happened.
Yeah.
Ricks to Baker. Campbell pushes that one over. Ricks gets it up. Bonner back outside to Pettis. Pettis hits that one blocked. Kelly gets it up. I can't see numbers. Kelly passes it over. Knowles. That's going to be Bug pushes it over. We got Brown. Brown goes up with the one hand.
Brown is dominating the net in her rotation.
Whew.
Maybe Summertown can get a buffer right here. They need one.
All right, May Ricks back to serve. Ball is up. That's going to Knowles. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell's going to set it to Baker, who's going to push it over. That's Ricks. Outside to Bonner. Mason Hits it down the line. Knowles gets it back up. It's going over. Pettis to Bonner to Brown, who pushes it down. Center of the floor, and Eagleville is going to call a timeout. You're listening to the Summertown Lady Eagles volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
All right, we're back. Rick's back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Ball's up. That's going to Knowles, to Campbell, outside to Baker. That's Brown who gets it up. Back to Ricks. Ricks gets it to Pettis, pushes over the tip. Brown gets it back up. That is Mason to Brown. Brown pushes it over. That's the setter, Campbell, to Knowles, to Baker, and it goes off the block. Down on
just down the line.
Summertown. Baker is back to serve for Eagleville. Oh, that's Ricks to Brown. Pettis is going to pass that one over. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell outside the Leathers, and she is blocked.
Wow.
Blocked by Mason and Brown.
The Mason-Brown connection right there.
All right.
One thing you can say about Zoe Bonner is she's going to be hyped.
Yeah, Brown is out. Emerson is in. Kelly back to serve. Lady Eagles lead 12-9. Knowles. Oh, she's pushing it. Ooh, somehow or another we got that one over. Campbell back outside the Leathers. Leathers hitting again. Yes! Another block by Emerson and Mason.
I think Mason got a lot of that one, but we need her. We need her thinking she's got a tip right there.
Summertown leads 13-9. Kelly back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Ball is up. That goes to Knowles. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell setting Bug. Oh, middle of the court.
And that was that same play where you don't know who she's setting and it moves the blocker. We had a play like that last year. You just sort of fake and then go up the middle.
All right, we've got number 9, Ella Lee, in to serve for the Lady Eagles from Eagleville. That goes to Ricks. Ricks to Monner. Back outside to Emerson. Emerson hits that one back to Lee. Lee gets it up. Oh, we got a net call on number 2 in the net, the setter.
Yep. Someone hung the net. It was moving.
All right, we got substitution number 1. Well, no, here we go. Libero back in for Eagleville. Huffstetler back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. Oh, good block. Here we are outside the Leathers, and she finds the empty side of the floor.
Hey, that's her gift. She can be falling out of bounds and cut that ball inside like that every time.
All right, we got Bain coming in, and number 4, Campbell, back in for Eagleville. Number 4, Campbell, back to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. Goes to Ricks. Huffstetler. Maddie Huffstetler. That goes off the block. That was number 21, Smith. Got a hand on that one.
Yep, just score.
All right, we got some substitutions here. Pettis is out. Ricks is out. Gillum and Garland check back in for Summertown. Maddie Gillum back to serve for the Lady Eagles. Lead 15-11. Ball's up. That goes to Leathers, to Campbell. Going outside to Bain. Number 11 is Bain. That go off of Kelly, out of bounds.
Yep.
Ricochet.
Yep.
Leathers back to serve for
Yep, we got to find a stop with this rotation.
Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Emerson. Emerson hits. Oh, that's a good floater.
Gets it right to her hitting coach, who is line judging. and can't say anything in the game. So she's taking notes, I'm sure.
Brown is back in. Emerson back to serve. Brown goes up and pushes that one down.
Yep. What can Brown do for you? Can find the holes.
We don't talk about the competition, Tommy.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Emerson back to serve. Lady Eagles up 17-12. That goes to Knowles. To Leathers. Passing it over. Campbell's just going to float that one over. Gillum to Huffstetler. Huffstetler outside to Garland. That tipped and down. I think that was Smith. Again, they're going to hand on that one. Maybe Bain. Maybe them up there together. We got a substitution. Number 12, Leathers is out. Number 14, we've got Autumn Burns in for Eagleville. Campbell to Bain. Oh!
We got lucky there. She hit that ball hard. She had been the bane of our existence and happened to hit that one out.
Oh.
I've been sitting on that one for 2 games.
There you go. Bonner to serve. Baker to Campbell. Back to Bug. Gillum dicks that one up. Mason passes it back over. Gillum's going to get it over. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell's going back to Bain, and she hits it. There's the bane of our existence. To steal one from a genius. All right, we got some substitutions. Frizy is in, and Kenny Rose Campbell is back in for Eagleville. Frizy's going to put that one up. Gillum to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Oh, that's blocked into the antenna. Summertown's going to get that point. 21-14. Summertown leads, and Garland's going back to serve. And Pettis is checking back in. Macy Pettis checking back in for Maddie Gillum with her camouflage shoes. Garland back to serve for Summertown. That's number 14, Autumn, something I can't remember last name. Oh, come on.
That was a reaction and almost went in.
All right, Leathers is checking back in, and number 14, Autumn Burns. Burns is out. Baker back to serve again for Eagleville. Ball is up. Garland to Bonner. Bonner outside to Pettis. Pettis hits that one cross court. Knowles to Campbell. Back to Leathers. Leathers is going to tip it. Bonner gets it up. Kelly's going to pass it outside to Macy Pettis. Pettis is going to hit it over. A little floater. And is it going to get over? That's Frizy hits it over. Kelly to Bonner. To Brown. Brown hits it between the block, and that ball is down.
Brown's having a game. And she'll come out. Emerson in.
All right.
Should be no let up right here.
Kelly back to serve, and she better get this one in. Ball's up. Knowles. Campbell to Bug. Oh, Bug hits that one into the block.
The block stayed with the hit that time. Didn't get the full block, though, but she didn't bite on it.
All right, we got number 9, Ella Lee in. And I don't know who else came in with that substitution. Maybe just her. Garland gets it up. Bonner sets it outside to Emerson. Emerson hits at the block. 21 get a hand on that. Number 2 sets it outside to Leathers, and she
has put
hard
that ball,
to handle.
She's put that ball in that same spot 5-6 times now already.
Ella Lee to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. Garland to Bonner. Bonner back outside to Emerson. Emerson hits it. That's Lee gets it up, and Leathers has got to be in the net.
Timeout here, Summertown.
Summertown is going to have the first timeout. You're listening to the Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, we're back in a close set 3, 22-18. Summertown leads. Ella Lee to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up to Garland. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason hits it cross court to Frizy. Emerson's going to push it down. Kelly outside, Bonner to Macy Pettis. Pettis hits it down. Lee gets it up. Leathers are going to pass it over. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Emerson. Emerson hits it down.
There you go. That was a 3-set, and they ain't done a 3-set yet, so that was a good one.
We've got a substitution. Libero's back in for Eagleville. That is Knowles. And the Huffstettlers are back in. Audrey and Maddie Huffstetler back in for Summertown. Mason and Bonner are out. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve. Ball is up. That goes to Baker. Campbell outside the Leathers. Leathers is going to hit it cross court, and it's going to be long.
One of the few bad hits because she was pushed out of bounds, but we got lucky there.
Here we go. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve. 24-18, Summertown leads. Ball is up. That goes to Baker. Baker to Campbell. Campbell's going to set it outside the Leather, so he's going to just roll it in.
She just finds a spot.
Just roll it in to the middle of the floor. Eagleville's going to substitute.
It's like she was built in a lab to play volleyball.
Campbells are swapping. And somebody else came in. Maybe Baines back in for Eagleville. Number 4, Campbell back to serve. Ball is up. Kelly gets it up. Huffstetler outside to Emerson. Knowles gets it up, and that ball's going to hit. Summertown is going to take game 3.
Let's see. Got too much of the net, but it will take it.
Summertown leads 2-1, and you are listening to Lady Eagle Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
And become part of the ERCU community.
Insurance moving forward for our clients every day.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back to start game 4. Garland back to serve for Summertown. Summertown leads 2-1. Oh, sells that one long.
You think so? Eagleville's trying a different rotation. Is that what you see?
I don't think she's starting. She has been starting Frazee on the back row, but she may have. That's number 5, Baker, serving for Eagleville. Bonner outside to Brown. Brown hits it in the block. That's Leathers. Back to Leathers. Campbell. Pettis to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason hits it cross court. That's Frazee. Gets the ball up. Oh, and we can't dig it out of the net. That's number 1, Bug, on the floor for Eagleville trying to dig it out. 1-1's the score. Kelly back to serve for Summertown, and Emerson is back in. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to push it over. Macy. Pettis to Bonner to, Bonner to Emerson. Emerson pushes that one wide left.
She has been too strong most of the day.
Right idea. Ella Lee, number 9, in to serve for Eagleville. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner outside to Emerson. Emerson, pushes that one. That set was just a little bit too far outside for Emerson to do anything with it.
Yeah, they got time to gel, but they look a little bit off.
Ella Lee to serve for Eagleville, leading 3-1. Kelly gets that one up, and not sure what happened there.
Setter went one way, ball went the other way. She can't release till she knows where the ball is.
4-1. That is Pettis, off the hands of Pettis. 5-1, Eagleville leads. Tommy, we sure don't want this one to go 5.
No.
We need to get it together right here and score some points.
Yeah.
Ella Lee to serve. Garland to Kelly. Kelly outside to Mason. Mason hits that one back to Frazee. Campbell's going to go outside to Leathers. There's a surprise, I know. We get a hand on it. Garland to Bonner. Emerson hits that one wide left.
She's got to figure it out.
6-1 is the score. Ella serves that one. Ella Lee serves that one long. We'll take any points they'll give us at this point.
Yeah, we had the momentum coming out of that second game or that third game, and we seemed to give it back to them.
Lee's out, Knowles in for Eagleville. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve. Baker to Campbell. Campbell to Leathers. Leathers hits that one in.
Can't do much with that. She saw the blockers, but went around them and kept it in.
All right, Bain is back in for Eagleville. Frazee's out. Campbell to serve. Garland to Huffstetler. Huffstetler, Emerson. That was Bain to Campbell. To Leathers, we got a hand on it. Kelly's going to set that one outside to Macy Pettis, who's going to hit it cross court. Baker to Campbell. Campbell back to Leathers. Leathers going to hit that one into the block. That's Emerson and Maddie Huffstetler up there to block that one.
Yep, way to be there.
And we got a substitution. Gillum is in for Pettis.
As hard as Leather hits it, you got to get your hand up there, and it'll go in.
Gillum back to serve for Summertown. Knowles to Campbell, outside to Leathers. Who hits that one in the net?
That's Bain, right? Is 11 Bain?
Oh, yeah, Bain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
I'm just used to saying Leathers. Blonde hair.
Blonde hair flying through the air. They all look the same at that point.
Gillum back to serve. Summertown trails 4-7. Leathers to Campbell. Campbell's going to hit that one. Oh.
Just misplayed that ball.
Did she go above the plane? She's back row. Oh, maybe she wasn't. I thought where she was in rotation, she was back row, but I guess she wasn't. Now she's serving. Leathers back to serve. Kelly gets that one up. Huffstetler to Emerson. Emerson hits it in the block. That's Baker and Smith that get a hand on that one, but falls short.
Yep.
Point goes to Summertown. Summertown trails 8-5. Emerson back to serve. Brown is in for Summertown, and Kelly goes out. Ball's up. That goes to Leathers, to Campbell, to Bain, who hits it long.
Oh, we helped him out.
I'm not sure they call that on.
They had it on Brown.
On Brown?
Yeah, she had it out of bounds, but we were in the net.
All right.
They caught a break there, and they didn't need one.
Did we? Okay. Knowles back to serve. Gillum gets it up to Huffstetler. Oh, Huffstetler hits that one, or Garland hits that one off of number 4, the setter, Campbell. All right, we've got Mason checking in and Bonner checking in. Audrey and Maddie Huffstetler checking out. Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Summertown still trails 6-9. Bonner serves that one. Leathers to Campbell. Campbell's going to serve that one to Bain. Bain's just going to find the middle of the floor. And while we are substituting, I think Mr. Summertown Will Pettis said that Loretta and Lawrence County are playing, and they have split. It is one set apiece in the third set. Frizzy back to serve for Eagleville. Kelly gets it up. Bonner outside to Garland. Garland's going to hit that one off a tip. That's Bug got a hand on it. Baker is going to hit that one. Back right corner.
They're just making all the plays this game.
Frizzy back to serve for Eagleville. Kelly to Mason. Kelly gets that one over. Knowles to Campbell, and they're going to set that one to Bug.
Summertown's a little out of sorts right now.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a hand on something here. We got to have a good pass, a good set, and a good hit. Frizzy back to serve. Gillum gets it up. Bonner to Brown. Brown is blocked. She gets that back over. Frizzy to Campbell. Campbell's going outside to Baker. Baker's going to hit it wide right.
We'll take that. We can't dig too deep of a hole because we make a lot of mistakes, and got to play perfect. Dig yourself out a hole here.
All right, we got Ricks and Pettis checking in. That's May Ricks serving. Also coming up with the pass there outside to Mason. Mason's going to hit it back to Knowles, and Knowles not going to be able to handle that one.
Mason has had several kills these games, usually down that line.
Ricks to serve for Summertown. Summertown still trails 8-12. Ball is up. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell to Bug. I think we got a hand on that one.
Yeah, if you don't, that's the thing with blocking. If you don't get a good block down, it's just going to ricochet somewhere crazy, and it could bite you.
Baker to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Pettis. Pettis is going to hit that one wide right.
She saw that corner. She just couldn't get down in it.
14-8 Eagleville's lead. Baker to serve. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner to Pettis.
Same place.
Same play.
Closer. She's dialed in. She's just
All right.
Trim it off.
Summertown wants to talk things over. You're listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years.
All right, we're back. Set number 4, 8-15. Summertown trails. Baker to serve. Ball is up. That goes to Ricks, to Bonner, to Mason. Mason tips it. Oh, we are missing the line by a hair.
That was close. Good spot.
16-8, Summertown trails Eagleville. Baker with the serve. We need a good stop. Ricks to Bonner, outside to Brown.
Brown's been hot. Might as well feed her.
I wasn't sure what they were going to call right there.
Yeah, I think the ball hits the net really hard. It's hard to tell who touches it, so it's good to have two refs there.
Kelly back to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. That goes to Frizzy. Frizzy to Campbell, who is blocked. Pettis goes back up again. That's going to go outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to hit it. We got about 3 people in the hand on it there. Emerson, I don't know if that one got blocked or if the net jumped up and grabbed it.
I think she just didn't hit it over.
All right, we've got Smith and Ella Lee checking back in for Eagleville. Ella Lee is going in to serve, number 9. Eagleville leads 17-9. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner outside to Emerson. Emerson is blocked. Kelly gets it up. Bonner back to Mason. Mason passes that over. Frizzy to Campbell. Campbell outside to Leathers. Who's going to push it? Pettis gets it up outside to Bonner. Back to Mason. Mason hits it cross court. Frizzy gets it up. Campbell back to Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that one wide right.
She won't miss much, so we'll take it. Luckily, we've blocked her a few times, so I think she's thinking about it.
All right, Huffstetler, Audrey and Maddie are back in for Summertown. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve. Ball is up. That goes to Baker. To Campbell, outside to Leathers. Leathers hits it over. Kelly.
Gonna make that hurt.
Back to Huffstetler and to Emerson for, ooh!
It wasn't a hard hit, but
Number
it was effective.
12, that's Leathers.
In fact, I've seen better swings on a porch.
Oh, no. You've been working on that one all day, too?
I've had that one for a while. We'll take it.
Huffstetler back to serve. Frizzy passes that one up. Oh, some miscommunication there on who's going to take that one.
Well, we needed a run.
All right, Eagleville's going to talk about things with the timeout. You are listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and.
All right, we're back. Audrey Huffstetler to serve for Summertown. Ball's up. That goes to Baker. To Campbell. Who's going to set it across? Oh, that was Smith.
Macy had the block. It was just the angle. Way to stay with it, though.
Bain is checking in, and Campbell is in, and Campbell is out, and Frizzy are out. I think number 4 is the senior, Campbell. 18-12 Eagleville leads. That's Ricks to Huffstetler. Back to Emerson, who's going to push it over. Baker to Campbell, who's going outside to Leathers, who's rolling it. Ricks to Huffstetler, back outside to Pettis. Oh! We got a swing and a miss, strike 1. Campbell back to serve for Eagleville.
We need to find a gift right here.
Huffstetler to Huffstetler to Emerson. Set a little outside.
Nothing going right at the moment.
No.
Simple pass, simple set, simple hit. See if we can get one.
All right, Campbell to serve. Ball is up. Emerson to Huffstetler, back to Emerson. Emerson's going to hit it back down. That's going to be Baker to Campbell, outside to Bain. Bain's going to push it to the back, empty right corner.
Yep, just right where they weren't.
21-12 is the score.
I feel like we've tried to do that and either hit it out of bounds or they've got there, but they've been able to do it to us. That's a bad sign.
Well, it's just a swing of momentum. Campbell to Ricks. Huffstetler, Emerson's going to hit that one down. Knowles is going to get it up. Leathers is going to save it. Campbell's going to pass it over. Kelly to Huffstetler. Emerson hits that one long. It's off the tip. Knowles gets a hand on it, but Bain's going to roll it over. Emerson gets it up. Kelly's going to pass it back over, and Huffstetler's pushing it over. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell to Bain. Bain's hit it, and that is off of Audrey Huffstetler. 22-12.
You see, he plays like that. Summertown hits it hard a couple of times. They just dig it back out, set up, hit it hard, they score.
It's going to be hard to dig out of this one. Campbell's back up to serve. Ricks to Huffstetler. Huffstetler pushes it over. Knowles gets under it. Campbell gets it up. Leathers is going to roll it over. Kelly gets a hand on it just in desperation.
Yep.
23-12 is your score.
That's how you know when you're rolling. You just hit it over and make them mess up. We set up a good play. They bring it back.
Ball's up. Ricks to Huffstetler. Huffstetler, Maddie Huffstetler hits that one down off of Knowles.
Hey, a bright spot.
Yep, we need a 12-0 run right here.
12-0.
12-0 run. Maddie Gillum back to serve. Pettis and Ricks are out. Gillum and Garland are back in.
All we need is 12 aces.
Yep. Ball's up. Knowles to Campbell. Huffstetler outside to Garland. Garland puts that one down.
There's one. There's no three-pointers in this game. We just got to take it a point at a time.
We need an 11-point play right here.
Yep. No and ones. Get one at a time.
Gillum back to serve, trailing 14-23. Ball is up. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell's going outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that one cross court. Gillum's going to get it up, but we just couldn't get to it. That's a good effort by Maddie Gillum.
Yeah.
There's just not much you can do when that ball's coming that hard, that fast. Leathers back to serve for Eagleville with a 24-14 lead. Kelly to Huffstetler. Huffstetler to Emerson. Oh.
Keeping it alive.
15-24.
A little life left.
Emerson back to serve for Summertown. Kelly goes out. Leathers to Campbell. Campbell going outside to Baker. Baker hits it cross court. Emerson gets it up back across Knowles to Campbell to Smith. Smith's going to hit it long.
We're in the net again.
Oh, my goodness. Net call, I'm assuming that's on Brown.
That's Brown.
And Eagleville wins set 4. We're tied at 2 apiece. Set number 5 will be coming up shortly. This is the Summertown Lady Eagle Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg. Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
All right, we're back at Summertown, and before the game started, I asked Coach Deanna Frizy not to embarrass us in our home opener, and I guess she's honored that request. But this is winner gets all the marbles right here, Mr. Emerson.
Yep, short set. Got to play good the whole game.
That's going to be Baker. We're going to get a hand on it. Oh, that was Garland to serve for Summertown. Yeah, we don't want to start this one in a 5-0 hole.
You can't get in a hole this short set.
Baker's back to serve for Eagleville. Ball is up. That's going to Garland. Garland's going to pass it over Frizy to Campbell. Campbell's pushing it outside to Leathers. Leathers hitting it across court. Kelly gets a hand on it. Oh, I'm going to guess we calling a pancake on that one. I guess they like this pancake game.
Yeah. Summertown's got a way to just make a pass to a setter and let the setter get it to the hitter. We've yet to do that.
Baker to serve for Eagleville, up 2-0. Ball goes to Garland. Brown. Pettis is going to pass that one over. Frizy to Campbell. Campbell's going outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that one down. Garland gets under it. That's Bonner with it up. Pettis is going to hit that one over. Baker to Campbell to Bug. Kelly's going to, Mason's going to hit that one across. Campbell to Leathers. Bonner,
our setter.
Kelly, and now we got Macy. Pettis, oh, that one's in!
Yeah, that got there. But Summertown, the setter keeps getting the first ball. And then you just have to play out of system. And so,
well, our libero cannot set it above her head in front of the 10-foot line and hit the ball. And that's why she thought twice about that.
As I say, she knows.
Frizy to Campbell. Baker's hitting back row. That's going to be up. Bug is going to, she's in the setter's way.
That was lucky us right there.
She hit that one straight up.
Maybe if they trip over each other enough this game, we'll get enough points to win.
Maybe. All right, Kelly back to serve for Summertown. 2-2 game.
Unless we can find our groove.
Ball is up. That's going to come to Knowles. Knowles to Campbell outside the Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that ball. Kelly's going to shank it. Leathers is not hitting the ball as hard as she was. I don't know. Maybe she's tired.
Yeah, but she's still effective. She still makes trouble.
Ella Lee in to serve. Kelly gets that one up to Bonner. Bonner going outside to Emerson. Emerson gets it back. Ella Lee gets it up. Campbell outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to get a hand, or we're going to get a hand on that. Mason gets it up. Pettis hits it across. That's Lee to Campbell to Smith, and Smith finds just inside the back line.
But see, that's another hard hit that we hit right at another person, and they get it up. We got to find the wood.
Hit around the blocker. Ella Lee to serve. That's Garland to Bonner. Mason's going to push that one across, and Smith's going to shank that one.
That was just a heck of a play by Ellie Lou because that ball was unhittable.
All right, we got Mason out and Bonner out. Audrey Huffstetler and Maddie Huffstetler in the game. Audrey Huffstetler back to serve for Summertown. Summertown is trailing 3-4. We need to get some momentum here.
Getting serves in.
Knowles to Campbell. Campbell to Smith. Garland gets it up. Huffstetler back to Pettis. Pettis hits that across. Baker up. Campbell outside the Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that one. We got a hand on it. We're not quitting on her.
No.
All right, we got some substitutions. Campbell for Campbell. Bain for Frizzy. Campbell to serve. Garland to Huffstetler. To Maddie Huffstetler. Huffstetler hits across court. Knowles to Campbell. Back outside the Leathers. Leathers is going to push it to the back left corner.
So I said, even if she isn't hitting it hard, she's hurting us.
Campbell to serve. Eagleville leads 6-3. Ball is up. And that ball falls. Summertown going to talk things over, trailing 7-3. You're listening to Summertown Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have 144,000 square.
All right, we're back. Summertown trails 7-3. Campbell still with the serve for Eagleville.
You got to think in that last time out, she told them they should probably play better.
That'd be my guess. Oh my goodness, Kelly takes that one above her head. Huffstetler's going to pass this one over. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell's going to set that one to nobody. Knowles is going to pass it over. Huffstetler's going to set this one outside to Emerson. Emerson's going to find the back right corner, or back left corner.
Finally, hitting it to where someone's
nobody
not.
is.
let's try that for a while, see if it works.
All right, Pettis is out. Gillum is in for Summertown, and Gillum goes back to serve. A race to 15. Summertown trails 4-7. Knowles to Campbell. Uh-oh, we have some controversy here. Uh-oh, we have some controversy here. I'm not sure she went up with two hands.
I think the senior that's been blocking since she was in 6th grade, I'm going to trust that she didn't reach over.
I'm not sure she went up with both hands. But anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. It's 8-4, Eagleville leads. And Leathers is back to serve.
Well, that's why you keep a lead, so bad calls don't affect you.
Kelly gets that one up. Huffstetler outside to Garland and Knowles. That's off Knowles. Leathers passes it over. We're going to get a pass over from Campbell. Kelly to Huffstetler, back outside to Garland. Garland's going to hit that down. Leathers up to Campbell, outside to Baker. Baker has a struggle with that one. Huffstetler gets it up. Kelly sets this one outside to Garland. Oh! Garland hits that one in the net. We want to see a replay on that call, Will, and next time out, or at the end. You'll see what really happened. Leathers to serve. Eagleville leads 9-4. Gillum to Huffstetler, to Maddie Huffstetler. That's Campbell with it. Oh, she wasn't in front of the 10-foot line. Gillum gets it. And Summertown's going to call it second timeout. You're listening to the Lady Eagles Volleyball Next Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment.
All right, we're back. Summertown trails 4-10. And that is Leathers who serves that one out of bounds.
Well, we were talking about in the break, bad calls are part of the game. You got to see how you adjust to it, how you move past it.
Emerson back to serve for Summertown. Leathers to Campbell. Campbell going outside to Baker. Baker's going to hit that, and it's blocked by Huffstetler and Brown.
We'll keep this ball in.
Just need a few points right here just to stay in it. Ball's up. Oh. We can't trade with them.
Can't have that.
All right, Kelly's back in. Emerson goes out. Knowles back to serve for Eagleville with 11-6 lead. Ball's up. Gillum to Huffstetler. Oh, we're going to get a net call on number 1. That's Bug in the net. Ooh, that was a break.
They owed us a few.
All right, so now we've got Bonner and Mason checking back in. Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Baker to Campbell. Campbell's going to pass it over to Bain. Bain's going to get that one. Bonner gets it up. Kelly outside to Mason. Mason's going to push it over. Knowles to Campbell, who cannot hold it, but Bain gets it up. Brown to Bonner to Garland. Garland pushes it back over. Bain gets it up. Campbell outside to Baker. Baker's going to hit that one. We get a hand on it. That's Brown. Kelly and Brown are fighting over it. Gillum pushes it over. Oh, we got a block on that one. Brown gets a hand on it. Baker goes up and she swings and misses.
There we go. Woo. We got some life.
Summertown trails 8-11, and Eagleville wants to talk it over. You're listening to Summertown Volleyball on the X Sports Network. All right, just an update on the Lawrence County-Loretta game. Lawrence County is up 2-1, and Summertown is trailing 11-8 here in set number 5. Bonner back to serve for Summertown. Leathers may have saved us on that one. To Baker. Campbell's going to pass it over. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason's going to hit that one. Leathers gets it up. Campbell's going to push it deep. Oh.
See, that's just another.
Caught us sleeping.
Just another time they knew exactly where to put it.
We got some substitutions. Bain goes out. Campbell goes out. Campbell back in, and Frizy back in to serve. Ball is up. Gillum gets it up. Bonner outside to Mason. Mason hits that one cross court. It's blocked. Knowles gets it up. Bonner to Kelly. Kelly back to Mason. Oh, set is just too far outside.
But there's just too many balls where the setter's not setting our hitters. That was the libero setting.
Frizy to serve. Ball's up. Gillum to Bonner. Bonner outside to Garland. Garland hits that one cross court. Finds the back left corner.
So there's an example. That was a pass to the setter. Setter sets a hitter. Good things can happen.
All right, Mayricks in. And Brown. Is Brown coming in?
Brown's in.
Ricks and Brown in. Ricks to Frizy. That's Bug with the hit. Mason's going to push that one over.
But that's another example. That's the second ball. Setter's supposed to get it. It was at the net though, so I know what Ellie Lou was trying. She was trying to just tip it over, but that's where the setter and her needed to communicate.
Baker back to serve. Ball's up. Kelly to Bonner. Bonner outside to Pettis. Pettis tips it over the block. That's Frizy to Campbell. Outside to Leathers. Leathers going to hit the ball. Oh! And we got Leathers in the net.
She was flying, so she didn't have any choice but to catch herself with the net.
14-10. Eagleville leads. Kelly back to serve. Brown is out. Emerson's in. Knowles to Brown to Bug.
Hits it off the tape and out of bounds there. Timeout, Eagleville.
All right, Eagleville wants a timeout. It's 11-14. You're listening to Lady Eagles Volleyball Next Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
All right, no more timeouts. We're riding this baby now to the end. Kelly back to serve for Summertown, trailing 14-11. We cannot afford a mistake. Knowles to Campbell. Campbell outside to Leathers. Leathers is going to hit that one, and it's going to ricochet off of – who hit that one?
The two blocks, either Mason or Millie.
So Summertown is going to drop game one against Eagleville in 5 sets, 3-2. You know, Tommy, we learned a lot. We've played a really good Eagleville team. And, you know, we hung with them.
Well, we looked a lot better than we have earlier in the season. And like I said, our rotation is not all the way back 100%. So we need every rep we can with the team that's out there. And playing teams like this is definitely going to help us.
Yeah. I mean, we were good in places. Some things we were really good at.
Yeah.
Some things that we were not so good at. But I think we've got plenty of notes to go back to practice tomorrow. And well, I don't guess we'll practice tomorrow. We'll be at Perry County.
Yeah, we got a game, so I don't know.
But, you know, this is the first time I've seen them play. I didn't watch them any at SmackDown. We talk a lot about volleyball at my house.
I bet.
And
mine too.
I'm sure I'm going to get to hear a lot of different things tonight.
Yeah. Well, but the SmackDown and the Eagleville tournament and Lawrenceburg tournament, it was a lot of trying rotations, see what works, see what doesn't. But tonight's the first time they pretty much stuck to a rotation. You know, girls are going to get a chance to see where they might play, who they're going to play with, and they got to do it for 5 sets.
Yeah, I hope I feel like we've got a lot of promise. I feel like, you know, we're good enough to make a deep playoff run, hopefully. Mm-hmm. And hopefully we'll get a chance to play Eagleville again at the state tournament, and maybe things will turn out a little bit different, maybe in our favor.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be as afraid to see them after this showing.
No, but Mr. Summertown, do you have anything you'd like to add? Middle school and high school tomorrow at Linden. Middle school plays at 4, JV will be at 5, high school JV will be at 5, and varsity will be at 6. And we encourage you to travel over to support us in person.
Yeah.
But if you can't, somebody will be calling the game. We just don't know who yet.
It's always a raucous crowd over there. It travels well to Perry County. The gym's packed. I am just kidding. There's not many people there.
Yeah. Well, that'll wrap us up here. Again, first game of the season, Summertown drops to Eagleville in 3 sets to 2. And some really close games. But until tomorrow, you have been listening to the Lady